everyone, and welcome to the Primetime Baywood Season 2 review presentation. I am your host, Blair Al, owner and founder of the United Blair's Club. In this past season alone, we have aired a total of 9 episodes, introduced new concepts, brought our show to new cities, and made some returns to some established markets as well. We introduced 2 new specials, held a tournament at Lawrence Tech University, and partnered with various conventions across the state of Michigan, and we plan to gradually branch out to new markets beginning the season. Stay tuned for a big announcement because I think you'll enjoy it. But to start off the show, we are counting down the top 10 best moments this season. Ready? Well, here we go.
Now, we start off this list with this moment from the Lawrence Tech University in Southfield, Michigan as part of Ring of Fire Part 1. This right here is an unexpected one as Anoobs Bay ends up bursting with first the tip coming off and going into one of the pockets, and then the ratchet flying out of the Bay Stadium right after that. A good way to start off this list, I have to say so myself. Now, this right here was from the Spring Uprising special at the Okemos Event Center, obviously. Yes, we were using the Bucket Stadium for this, but besides the point, though it did allow for closer fights and didn't allow for much room for error with my drawn dagger being knocked into one of the pockets by Jaeger's Phoenix Wing. Obviously, not the best, I will say for certain, but yeah, I mean, it does deserve to be in the middle of the list right there anyways, so why not? Now, I know this is probably an unexpected one, but we're essentially working our way up to the best part, so might as well throw this in. This was between Praneev and J-Ops at Spring Uprising, as you can see. Both bays end up knocking each other out of the Bay Stadium. Very unexpected, to be honest here. Now, of course, this one right here was from Ring of Fire Part 2 at Lawrence Tech University in Southfield, of course. As you can probably see, like the battle right there is definitely a pretty good one right there. I mean, it's a nice little match, I will say for certain, but the outcome of it is very unexpected as it's basically just a KO instead of a spin finish, you know? Now, this one right here was a surprise burst finish as my opponent's drawn Buster ended up bursting after a few hits from my Tusk Mammoth. It was short, brief, and definitely quick, I would say for certain, and very action-packed, to be honest here. But that is number 6 on the best moments list. Now, this one right here is essentially a burst finish. Then my drawn dagger flipped upside down all the while my opponent's drawn Buster continued to spin even when the tip flew off. Coming in at number 4 is the opening match for Yomacade, which saw Shane Dixon taking on Soul. As you can see, it started off pretty smooth, but the spin finish had people on the edges of their seats, as Soul ended up taking a round. So far, it was actually not that bad, and even I had a pretty good reaction to that. And starting up the top 3 right here, we have another match from Yomacade, this time with Even taking on Avery, who was cosplaying as Chibiusa from Sailor Moon. And obviously, as you can see, there was a pretty close move right there, I would say for certain, for Even's drawn Buster, as his drawn Buster ended up getting into one of the pockets, but eventually just kind of got out of it. And it just turned into a long stamina battle with Avery taking the point. Now, this is more of a blooper, but it was so unexpected I just had to include it as the second best moment on the list. Sekizo Kaiba's drawn Buster ended up getting on top of the base statement. Honestly, I'm not sure how it got up there to this very day, but it's the second best moment of Season 2, I will say for certain. Now, this one right here is definitely going to be one of the best ones for this season right here. Anyways, if you don't know, this was at the Youmacon anime convention in Detroit when we were doing our tapings for Primetime Beyblade during that time. So I will go ahead and play it right here in full with audio, so you'll have some understanding of what this really means to me and almost everyone involved with the show.
One more round! One more round! One more round!
Right,
one more
Jay.
round!
You got this, Jay.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let her rip!
That was a move right there. All right. I respect that.
Oh! And that was... oh my gosh! And that right there was insane! Dude,
Jay, you have just got to win in the most unexpected match I've ever seen
Good game.
in this entire show tonight.
Now that we've finished off the best moments, how about we go ahead and unearth some footage from the vault from this season? After the break, we will do just that. But don't go away, because we'll be back in a few short minutes. Welcome back, everyone, to Primetime Beyblade Season 2 review presentation. Would you like to see some unseen footage? Well, we got a few bits and pieces that we like to show you all tonight. Starting off with the Michigan Anime Con, with some alternate angles and unseen footage, and some unseen extra footage from, of course, Youmacon. So anyways, here we go.
Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! And it looks like it's gonna be mainly a stamina battle right here. As it looks like it's gonna be over finish! That was an over finish, oh my gosh! Oh yeah. Alright, and next round right here.
Okay. What are we at right now, points-wise?
Yeah, points-wise, I think we're at, probably 3 for you, right? Yeah, 3 for you, and 0 for Xander, sorry.
All right. It's time for the comeback.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know exactly, like, kind of like Jacksonville Jaguars kind of points, you know? And, alright, here we go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, let it rip! Oh! And the winner of this match is Caden!
You can go again, and then the host can go.
Alright, hang on. Alright, you know what? Alright. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Oh, okay. Looks like it's going to be going good. And it looks like it's a spin finish for Jaden, or Caden. Jaden. Yeah, Caden, sorry, Caden. All right, then, and we got the next one up here. Next round. Yeah, we're going to be going for 5 rounds, so.
Is there a panel coming in after us?
Yes. I wish we had more time, but we don't.
I'm probably going to set up at one of the tables out there, so. Oh, wait.
Okay.
You got to be on the ground, I forgot.
All right, let's see here. Is everybody ready?
I think I got it. Yep, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! And it looks like that's going to be good. Oh, spin finish! And that right there was for Caden right there.
Sorry, I just want to check out
I'm
which
gonna
one
use
this
this
is.
one instead.
Okay. Yeah, no, this one's a good one.
I know I am. I bet that's what's arguing.
It's a good combo. It's quite competitive. It's actually somewhat meta. I'd probably change the middle, but the bottom and the top are good.
I probably won't
Recording. Here we go.
But I'm gonna be on YouTube.
3, 2,
Yeah,
1,
he has
let it rip!
channel.
Yeah, Winners Network, right?
Yeah, I need to follow you so I can see the video when you post it. Have like keto bowls or just 12 blocks. Yes. And then I need to get your Discord before we go. Keto bowls? Yeah.
3, 2, 1, let it rip!
Oh, we're getting a free one. Gonna.
Yo, Pegasus is getting passed around. God damn.
Oh! It looks like it's gonna be Hell. Corvex wins it.
I'm surprised that just worked.
I wouldn't have been surprised with that. Oh, yeah.
Three, two, one, go. Three, two, one, go. We take those.
That's one point.
No.
Just been out.
3, 2, 1, go. Huh?
Did I flip the hoops around?
Oh no, you're fine.
Okay.
1, go. Who? 3, 2, 1, go. Well, that broke.
Wait, that broke?
It was aftermarket. So yeah, it was aftermarket. I'm not upset about it.
Yeah, you can use mine. I have.
3, 2, 1, go.
Never mind.
3, 2, 1, go. Rubber. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Careful. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now, that was the on-nerve footage from the vault. Honestly, I would want to explain a few things regarding the on-nerve footage. We had planned to film a couple more matches after the MyAnimeCon and YomaCon events had concluded, but unfortunately, we ran out of time to do so, so this is all that we have here. There are some bloopers that we have in the vault, but unfortunately, they're too short, and there's not that much that we could show here. So, to recap everything from Season 2, we've seen a lot of first-time feats for the show. We've gone to a few new venues, those being the Okamos Event Center, Lawrence Tech University, and Suburban Collection Showplace. Our first live crowds are pretty good turnouts, and our first consistent monthly schedule for airing new episodes. We certainly have good news to share with you all in the months ahead regarding Season 3, as there will be some big announcements for events, a return event from last year, and a potential debut in a whole new market, as we have big plans for the return of Primetime Beyblade. Anyways, thank you all for the support throughout this great season, as much as we have had while on this journey to get to where we are tonight. From the organizers to the production crew to the bladers and to myself. But as for now, until next month, when we get our announcements out, good night.